Aave might advance 3.9% by tomorrow, Gulf Capital Collector suggests. Let's kick off with a short check on today's activity. Right now, Aave is showing a daily gain of 0.2% and sits close to $97.24. Let's turn to what the analysts are saying. Tomorrow, Gulf Capital Collector expects the asset to reach $101.05, which would be an increase of roughly 3.9%. CoinLore expects Aave to trade higher toward $98.28, an estimated rise of 1.1%. CoinDataFlow points out it could weaken to $94.79, a move lower of approximately 2.5%. Another analysis from CoinCodex highlights Aave could move downward toward $93.77, roughly 3.6% lower. And last but not least, Crypto Predictions projects the price falling to $89.11 by tomorrow, 8.4% below now. This is the top return short call. That's all for the forecast calls. Let's continue the analysis. Let's take a closer look at the key details of these forecasts. From all projections combined, the move could be from a decline of 8.4% to a rise of 3.9%. As a result, Crypto Predictions is expected to post the highest return with 8.4% growth in value by April 30. To sum it up, you could net between $11 and $84 for every $1,000 you invest. In terms of odds, CoinLore ranks highest with a 95.3% chance of success. With all forecasts taken together, I've produced a consensus outlook. All forecasts together place Aave at close to $95.40. Here's what it looks like up close. Consensus outlook highlights a 1.9% move lower. As a result, your capital might also rise by roughly 1.9%. A 1000 setup might point to a potential $19 increase. So the chance of the consensus forecast on Aave playing out stands close to 93.1%. Next, let's see how analysts expect the market to perform over the 3 days. A positive outlook is shared by Gulf Capital Collector, pointing to more gains. Likewise, CoinLore sees the price trending higher in the short term. CoinDataFlow believes the chart points to a decline. CoinCodex projects an ascending trajectory for Aave. Crypto Predictions expects the chart to tilt downward. Drawing from the shared outlook, the consensus suggests Aave may show strength to the upside throughout the next 3 days. The analysis shows 60% of forecasts aligned on bullish expectations. 5 forecasts were made 2 days ago for the following day. Now that it's behind us, we can check the results. Ultimately, yesterday's final number was $96.47. 3 of 5 forecasts were right about the move. Highest accuracy score went to CoinDataFlow. Time to sort the details one by one. None of the 5 predictions were within the candle's move. As for ROI, a few forecasts showed profits, with coin price forecast leading the way. And now take a moment to look at the summary table. It shows how every forecast held up. At a glance, CoinDataFlow was given 87.6% forecast probability, $1 accuracy, and 2.8% ROI. Take a closer look and see who seems to be performing best in this set. Now we'll look at the forecasted returns for tomorrow and where Aave fits among other cryptos. Zcash shows the strongest forecast at 3.5% and Aave ranks below. What you see here is a sample of 5 coins, and broader profitability comparisons can already be found on my website. Big thanks for staying till the end. If this gave you a clearer view, a like would be the perfect feedback. See you next time, guys.